Hello, YouTube. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. Sorry, this is gonna be me talking today. Carolyn has been having a rough day, so she is not gonna be in this video. A couple things that we did today. I did not get to do anything yesterday or film because we just kind of had a lot going on yesterday. We didn't have, I had to go to my doctor's appointment and things like that, and so we just had kind of a lot going on. And then Carolyn was kind of upset yesterday as well as today. I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know if she's sick or I don't know. She just hasn't been acting quite right, if that makes sense. So anyways, we'll figure it out. But it could just be her teething and she could just be tired. I have no idea. But anyways, so we went to Shriners today. She cried the whole entire time. I think her teeth were really bugging her today, and I should have brought the soothing gel with me, and I stupidly just didn't bring the soothing gel with me, which I'm gonna kick myself in the butt for not doing that. But I didn't, so we just kind of did what we could. She cried, right when we got there, she started crying, and I hadn't even taken her out of the car yet, and she started crying. So I was like, oh no, I'm like, this is gonna be quite an interesting PT appointment, and it sure was. So anyway, I'm on my way to Citrus Pear right now to get our meals good and done. I'm really excited. I get to spend that day with Carolyn tomorrow. Holy crap, what are you doing, people? Utah drivers, you guys. Utah drivers. I'm doing Citrus Pear today. Getting our meals done and good. And this menu this month is so good. Everything on there is like, yes, please. Oh my gosh, these meals are just, oh, they sound so good. I'm so excited. We have some burritos, some tacos, carbs on top of carbs, and I'm joking. They're all whole wheat stuff, so, I mean, yeah, they're carbs, but they're whole wheat, so they're like, kind of good, I don't know. Technically, Citrus Pear is supposed to be like super healthy, but I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I got cut off by my camera, so this might seem really weird on the video that I'm doing right now. But anywho, yes. So tomorrow we have Primary Children's Hospital at 11 o'clock in the morning. So yay. But I don't know when. I really hope Carolyn wakes up on time tomorrow, because the last couple days she's been waking up at 8 o'clock, and I'm not going to be able to get her morning routine done if she wakes up at 8 o'clock. I'm not going to wake her up. It's like when a baby is sleeping, it's like, don't wake the bear, right? If you're a mom, you know, don't wake the bear, okay? Because baby bear's claws are gonna come out, right? So I know that at least that's with my baby. I'm just I'm gonna let her sleep. With Carolyn, it's really different because when she's sleeping, she goes into a deep sleep, and it's very, what do I want to call it? Very not cleansing, recoverment. If that makes sense, how I just said that. It's kind of like a recovering sleep. I'm recovering from the busy day we had today. I'm gonna relax until mommy wakes me up tomorrow and we do more stuff. So I think she's just kind of recovering. Every night she's just kind of recovering, and I'm not gonna wake her up. She needs to have that sleep, and it's kind of when you have a myotonic dystrophy baby, you don't really want to wake them up because they need that sleep. And with excessive daytime sleepiness, you can't really do much when they're a baby in that sense. And so if they need to sleep, just let them sleep. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. Like, if they need to sleep, then they need to sleep, you know? But, I mean, you could try to keep them up and stuff. But, like I said, if they need to sleep, just let them sleep. Like, by all means, please just let them sleep. I mean, it's just excessive daytime sleepiness for us, and that's just how it is. So, anyways, I do not wake my baby up, but so tomorrow we're going to primaries. I will film while we're there. We're doing, oh gosh, pulmonology tomorrow, and we're gonna ask them about the off-vent trials and ask them about other things as well, sleep study wise, and ask them why the heck they didn't take her when, I'm gonna talk to him about that, because I was furious when he was like, well, we can't do a scope to see if there's a film building around her lungs unless you bring her in the emergency room. If you've seen one of my past videos that I talked about that, like, I am gonna go in there and be like, listen, if I call you again and I say my baby's having a hard time breathing and she's going on oxygen every day, you do not need to tell me to bring her in the ER. You need to tell me you're gonna have an appointment and you're gonna have to double book her. She is a very, very fragile, complex, medically complex care baby. And if you don't want to double book her, I will find another pulmonologist. Like, I want to say, you can ask the other pulmonologist. I fired him right after my baby came in the hospital because he decided he didn't want to see her that day. And I fired him, and I went to you. So, if you're not going to double book my baby, I will go to someone else. I will fire you as well, and I will go to someone else. And don't even think for a second that I'm not going to report you, because I will. And I'm on a mother support group, and they're all from Utah, and I'm going to tell them not to send their baby to you because you have neglected my child that could have died in the middle of her sleep because you wanted us to come to the OR and expose her to COVID. So, like, this is what I want to say, but I'm not going to go on that rampage because I'm not going to say that because I am classy and I don't do that. But don't think for a second I'm gonna go in there, because I'm gonna go in there and be like, listen, we need to talk. Like, serious, no joke talking right now. Because I'm pretty upset with you right now. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. I'm pretty upset with you right now. And we need to get something straight before we go on, because if I need to see another pulmonologist here, then thank you for all your help, and I will reschedule with a different pulmonologist. And that's exactly what I'm going to say, just like that. Because if he doesn't, like, our last pulmonologist, I'm not going to say his name for privacy reasons. We'll just call him Dr. W. So Dr. W at Nationwide was freaking fantastic. I found him in an accident, by accident. I called somebody on call. He happened to be on call those 3 weekends I called when Carolyn was having trouble when she was a baby. When she was a baby. When she just came home from the NICU. And I had just found him by accident, and I had talked to him 3 different weekends. And I was like, what is your name? Because I would love for you to be Carolyn's pulmonologist, because you're the bomb, dude. And he's like, my name's Dr. W, you know. He's like, yeah, I would love to work with your daughter, you know, see what's going on. So, he was new. Excuse me. He was a new doctor. He had just, like, started a couple weeks before that. And I was ready to get on board with him. So, I told them I wanted to see Dr. W, and they sent me with him. And, man, He is the bomb.com, everybody. He is the guy that switched, and this is not in his job description. He is not a caseworker. He is a pulmonologist. He switched all of our records over to Nationwide. He did that. He stayed over after hours to get us the best doctor in primaries. He switched all of our medical records, all the paperwork, everything over to primaries. He made sure we had an appointment the day after we moved there, like that next day. He said, if you have any problems when you get there and you need a pulmonologist to talk to, call me. I will take time to answer your call. Like, you let me know, whatever. And I'm telling you what, he was the best. He stayed after hours. He called us like maybe 2 weeks. Every day for 2 weeks after we got there. How is Carolyn doing? Is she doing okay? Do you have everything switched over? Are all her doctors responding to you? Like, everything. It was just fantastic. But he was the bomb. And I wish I had another pulmonologist like that because, man, oh my gosh, he was just great. So, I totally found him by accident too. But anyways, I'm going to end the video right here. That way I'm not talking forever and you guys are like, oh my gosh, just get to the point. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And if you are new, my name is Martina, my daughter's name is Carolyn. You'll see her in our next video. So watch out for that. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you get notified for all the new videos I post. I post every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I try to keep my videos pretty short unless something is actually going on. And also, if you are not new, you know what to do. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye. You're so funny. I love you. I do.